Communications presents Suddenlink's Community Connections Television with your host, LaDon Fuhrer, and featuring Director of Arkansas State University's Arkansas Heritage Sites, Dr. Ruth Hawkins.
Hello and welcome to Suddenlink Community Connections Television. I'm your host, LaDon Fuhrer, Regional Manager of Government and Community Relations for Suddenlink. Your Community Connections Television is your link to your community, government, and other public affairs. Today, we are honored to have with us Dr. Ruth Hawkins, who's the Director of the Arkansas Heritage Sites at Arkansas State University. Welcome, Dr. Hawkins.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thank you so much for being with us. We have a lot to talk about with Dr. Hawkins because there's a lot going on with heritage sites. I'm going to first let her talk about the Arkansas Heritage Sites and what they are.
Well, the heritage sites actually started about 12 years ago. And it started because we were working with about 8 counties in the region to develop Crowley's Ridge Parkway as a National Scenic Byway. And once we got National Scenic Byway status for Crowley's Ridge, we then had to start looking at, okay, what's available on Crowley's Ridge for people to do. And there was the Delta Cultural Center at Helena, there was the Arkansas State University Fine Arts Gallery and all the different programs at Arkansas State University, but there was nothing really at the northern end of the parkway, and so we began looking at what might be available to develop there.
Let's talk about the Johnny Cash Boyhood Home. That's your latest acquisition to Heritage Sites, and it is in the Dice Colony. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yes, the Dice Colony was an interesting place because it was one of the earliest government experiments during the Depression. It was a Works Progress Administration project. Basically, it was an agricultural resettlement community for farmers who were down on their luck and needed a new start. And the government bought 16,000 acres of land in Mississippi County. They developed it into 20 and 40 acre homesteads and then recruited actually 500 colonist families to come and live at Dice. And a lot of people say, oh, well, that was a communal situation. It wasn't really communal so much as it was a cooperative. And it wasn't a handout from the government. Basically, it was kind of a loan because the government gave them 20 and 40 acres of land. They had to clear the land and work it, and then ultimately, from their crop proceeds, they were able to buy the land. So the goal all along was for them to eventually become owners of their own land.